It's Priscilla Alog again. Basically, for Project 3, Flash Mob, I definitely thought it was very fun, exciting, definitely new. Yeah, like I really love the fact that it was a random activity that took place at school. It was pretty much something that I wasn't really used to. Even though I do enjoy doing random things, I never thought I would actually do this at school. So, I mean, it was basically something very refreshing. Um, so, for the most part, like for uh, the first flash mob that I participated in was the Pac Man flash mob. That was fun, but then again, having to run around in your blanket when it's like 80 some odd degrees isn't um, something that, you know, you would ideally like to do, especially when it's really hot and you get all sweaty or whatnot. Yeah, not fun at all. But yeah, and the second flash mob that I was in was the free groups one, and that again was very fun, very interesting. But to be honest, giving hugs right after you are done, or like are done running around after that Pac-Man flash mob isn't quite. Um, yeah, it it's not fun, not fun at all. Um, but yeah, I'm the hugging type of person. So other than that, yeah, I didn't mind at all. I thought that was very fun. It gave us, the class, a chance to engage and be close with one another. um, and then, right after that flash mob was my flash mob. Our basic concept was the game of Snake. Um, it was it wasn't organized the way that we planned. Basically, one of the girls in our group, she was the one that decided, okay, let's just she was gonna lead, so I basically followed right after her. So anything I did, the person behind me would follow, but yeah, it didn't turn out the way that I anticipated. But then again, flash mob is supposed to be a random activity, so yeah, we basically got that concept down. But altogether, it was fun. The whole class was involved, and yeah. Um, and then the last flash mob that I was in was the recycling one. I thought it would have turned out if one of our fellow classmates just picked up the bottle, but other than that, it turned out. So, I mean, yeah, two girls ended up picking up the plastic bottles, but I don't think. Uh, excuse me, I'm sick. But I don't think anyone would want to pick up a plastic bottle after that. Having to be embarrassed and, you know, being applauded for picking up a plastic bottle, yeah. um, as far as the flash mob artist that I researched, his name's Charlie Todd. Basically, he was the creator of Improv Everywhere, which was established in 2001. Improv Everywhere is basically um, hundreds of people actually get involved in these pranks. It's just basic fun. Instead of sorry, instead of group missions, which involved a smaller amount of people, flash mobs consist of hundreds of people. Basically, he was known for the No Pants event in the subway, which had taken place in New York City. It was pure fun. They didn't mean any harm whatsoever. But yeah, a few of them actually got arrested for doing so. And another event that he was famous for was he got a group of people dressed in blue polo shirts and khaki jeans, or khakis. So they basically wanted to dress like Best Buy employees. On the other hand, as far as Karen Finley, which happens to be a performance artist, she was basically known for her theatrical pieces and recordings which depicted graphics of sexuality, abuse, and disenfranchisement. She was actually one of the 4 NEAs. Other than that, I can honestly say that both of these artists are very brilliant. From what I read, yeah, like I would have liked to seen their work, and probably be a part of it. That would be really cool. Lastly, with the Ava and Franco reading, it's like 6 o'clock. Basically, what I got out from it was the fact that, as a society, we are so fixated on the things that we are taught and what we actually learn from professors, from the media, from our other friends, from what we see, from what we hear, and from what we learn. We become so narrow-minded, and I feel that is a huge problem in society. And the whole purpose of this reading was to basically explain that it's okay to break free from the norm. What we learn and what we interpret can be 2 different things. It's like, for example, like in the reading with Mickey Mouse, we aren't used to seeing him holding a tray of skeletons, and that makes us wonder, like, is that really Mickey Mouse from what we have seen, like, through Disney? Is that really his assigned role? So you start to question, and basically you can play around with the whole idea that, as far as like heroes or Disney characters as well. You could break free and not wrap your mind around what you have seen and just, I don't know, like, basically make a change, play around. I mean, your mind is very powerful, but you can create artistic things in your own imagination. Other than that, all I could say is I guess the whole concept of this reading is just break free from the norm. Stop being so fixated on what you are used to seeing and what you know. It's okay to question. It's okay to play around with your imagination. Go wild. Be free. Live your life the way you want it to be. Don't let society restrain you from breaking free from the norm. Just live your life and be artistic. Basically, I can say, like, from this reading, what spoke out to me was the fact that the flash mobs did exactly this. It wasn't what I was used to. I mean, it allowed me to get out of my comfort zone. I love to try different things, but you know, it's okay. Be random. It's okay. You don't have to always follow the rules, you know. Just have fun with it, and yes, like, basically that was what I got out of this project. It was a great experience. I enjoyed the company of all my fellow classmates, and yes, all I can say is I shall see you guys again very, very soon. This is the wrap of my Project 3 video blog. Enjoy. Good night or good morning. Yeah. Well, I couldn't sleep, so I decided to do my video blog. I hope you enjoy it. See you guys next time. Bye.